have just been tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Right now, this is your boy Firahs.
Joe MK.
And obviously, this is the street sessions on World FM 90.4. And we've got a special guest in the building, man. You know what? Let's just say this, right? There's a lot of man in the industry, but you know what? He's not even a magician, but his name is Magixx. What are you saying, brother? You good, yeah? I literally just came
I'm
with
a
that
magician, man. I'm a magician. I can tell without the wine, man.
You're better than a magician. That's what I'm saying.
All right. But I'm actually a magician, anyways.
Oh, swear that? That's joke. But yeah, let's just start.
How you doing,
that.
bro? How you doing?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. How are you,
man.
bro?
Yeah, man. I feel honored to be on your show, man.
Nah, appreciate that, bro. It's been 3 weeks in the making, so glad we're able to get it locked in right now. So happy to get it locked in. But yeah, let's just talk about a little bit about you. So how did you get the name Magixx?
I always like to say I think it's God. Because I've had that name for since I was 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've always been called Magixx. And I remember I used to be Magic, Magixx.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a funny story is one day me and my sister we were watching MTV Base.
Good old
and this song,
MTV Base.
yeah. Why you gonna be so rude? And and my sibling looked at me like, yo, someone is using your name already, man. It was crazy, and then I thought about it, I don't want to lose this name. I really love this name. So my real name is Alexander. That's my real name.
Yeah.
So X from Alexander, and that's how I made Magixx.
No, I generally think the name in itself is unique, and I actually like the spelling. I actually think it's better than if he was to use the old one, which was Magic with an IC. Magixx is way better.
Really
it has
slaps.
a different ring to it, you know.
Yeah, I know, right?
And obviously, being from Lagos as well, you're born in Lagos. How would you say that your music has been influenced by the Nigerian culture?
Definitely a lot, because you can't even grow up in Lagos and not be influenced by the sound that is made in Lagos. And I think the sound in Lagos even influences the whole Western Africa. It influences not just Nigeria but also Africa. It's the global stuff right now. It's becoming a global thing, and it's gaining ground. So I think it has a very huge influence on my sound, and not just Afrobeats, but there are other genres that not really recognized out there right now. Like the Akbala vibes. We have the Juju culture, and all these sounds they're down here in Nigeria. They're not really popular, but they really, the sound that you guys out there are listening, and there's Fuji,
Yeah. No, yeah, because you're a huge artist in yourself, and with the way the Nigerian scene is moving, you can even add Ghana. You got Uganda as well. It's very worldwide right now. Is that very exciting for you as an artist now, where Africa is, at the forefront of the industry at the moment?
Yeah, it is. It's amazing to see, man, and I feel so blessed to be to be out here right now. Just being part of the poop.
That's a good one, still.
like a coup, and I'm part of
Mm,
the, so and I'm gaining from it, I'm reaping all the fruits, from all
mm,
this. I'm enjoying it. It's a big win for Africa, man. Like, I'm so glad that I'm here right now. Can only get better, you know.
mm.
And I just really want to inspire like other people, coming, making music genuinely, because I feel like if you're making music from a genuine place, it travels more, you know, cuts
100%,
across.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So like, yeah,
Yeah. And you know what interesting thing is, because there's always been people trying to put Afro beats into different type of categories. You got
yeah,
Amapiano coming through as well. Now you
yeah,
describe the music as Afrofusion. So for
yeah.
people who may not understand what Afrofusion is, how would you describe that to people?
All right. So like, Afrofusion is under Afrobeats.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Afro is the mother of all the other sounds.
mm,
So no matter what you're doing, you're still under Afrobeats. You
yeah,
know, um. So Afrofusion is like, it's merging like different sounds, with Afrobeats.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Afrobeat is Fela and Nicola Kokuti. It's
Mm,
it's pure percussion based
mm,
production. It's
mm,
percussion, a lot of
mm,
saxophone. I think
yeah,
I think artists that really tries to do Afrobeat now, that try to
mm,
recreate right now, is
yeah,
a bird does it a lot in his music, but like
mm,
it's more of Afrofusion. So
mm,
me, I sing R&B with
mm.
Afro music. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I sing R&B with a lot of Afro sounds. I do
Mm,
trap, with Afro. If you listen to my first project, Year Party, you
mm.
know, and I just try to come up with like different sounds, but like it's still going to after Afro um thing in it. That's my sound. It's just bringing a lot of Western sound and
Yeah,
infusing it, you know, in
yeah.
Afro. So yeah, that's my
Do,
sound.
do you know what? It's interesting because when I obviously want to talk about your EP in a little bit, when I listened to your EP, in my head, I was like, damn, this guy can actually sing. It's not like a lot of Afrobeat artists is heavily auto-tuned, but you
Yeah,
sing, you can actually sing.
yeah,
um, so would you say that you would also be interested in doing a lot of R&B? Like you say you dibble and down a little bit of trap as well. Is that something that we should be looking out for more as well? A little bit more of
yeah, man.
experimental outside of Afrobeats.
Yeah, man. Like me, that's also like one of the meanings, of Magixx. Is being able
Mm,
to like do a lot of things.
mm,
Being versatile at what you do. You know, and me,
100%, yeah.
I like to do different things, man. If you listen to my first project, it's like
Mm,
it's different from, like my new project, And
mm,
I get people saying that like, oh yeah, sounds different, and I always try to try my hand in like different things. So just to keep the fan base fresh, keep people interested, That's me, man. I love it.
yeah.
I don't even like doing something twice. Like I don't like
Yeah, yeah,
repeat,
yeah.
I always like to do something new, so that's me, man. I really love that.
I'm gonna read you a quote, and then I
Yeah,
want you to explain this quote. Yeah. So this is what you said. You said, "I want to make music that speaks for itself and create a sound that will always remind the coming generation that Magixx was here." Now,
yeah,
from the music I've heard, I will already
yeah.
say you're a legend in the making. But what made you want to say that quote?
I feel like it's on me,
Mm,
to let people see direction. You
mm,
know, a lot of people might be making music, and
mm,
they don't give, or they don't let people see the vision.
mm.
You have to let people see your vision,
Yeah, yeah,
because nobody's going to see it for you. You
yeah,
get
yeah,
me?
yeah,
So I always try to let people see where I'm coming from and where I'm going to. You know,
yeah,
I'm a fan of people that have something to offer, and not just to offer, but like something new to offer, you know.
Mm.
So, and I've always seen myself in that light, you know,
Mm.
of going forward and, you know, opening the doors up for people, and not just for like for people to know that I was here, man, but like but for also to like inspire people to do what they really want to do and be themselves. You know, like the kind of music I make right now, like a lot of people would never be accepted for it, you know, out here. You get me? Because there's a
Yeah.
lot of R&B, man. The Afrobeat doesn't really smile like R&B.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
So like it's something that is gradually getting accepted, you know, and I'm at the forefront of it. You know, I'm fighting a battle, you know, that a lot of people are going to benefit from in the next 10 years, you know, 15 years, you know, and I think I need to share my vision to people.
Yeah.
So that's it.
No,
That's it.
one thing I would definitely say about you is you're like that new generation of a big artist, because you know we had Wizkid, you know, Burna Boy, Davido. They've been here for many years. Eddie Kenzo, many
Yeah.
years. But you're that like new fresh Afrobeat. You know, especially when we're talking about, like I was saying, you can actually sing, you can actually do,
Yeah.
you know, different genres like that. So a question I want to ask you is, what do you think that you as the new kind of generational big artist can bring to Afrobeats at this moment of time?
Like you said, like I really want to sing, man. You know, I think sometimes in the game right now, I think professionalism, you know, is being appreciated right now. You know, I just want to put volume on that. Like I want to
Yeah,
increase the
yeah,
volume. You know, music is getting to a place in Africa whereby, like, you know,
yeah.
we're more serious about it. You know, like before, like people don't really give two cents about a lot of things like performance, you know, vocal texture, whatever. Like they don't care. They just want you to jump on a beat that is jumping, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Literally.
but it's getting to a point where, like, you know, people now pay attention, you know, to those things, and I just want to be I want to be at the forefront of that, you know. I really want to sing, man. I really want to sing. I want to have like all my sets done live, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
that's
live
sick. That's
performances, no
yeah.
no soundtrack, nothing, you know.
Mm,
I really want to improve imagery in Afrobeat.
mm,
I think our imagery in Afrobeat is like really not focused on, you know.
100%. I'd agree. I'd
Yeah,
agree. Yeah.
people just want to make quick videos, you know,
Mm,
and, you know, like just edit it and then post it on YouTube, you know. But like I really
mm,
want to do a lot of imagery, you know, for Afrobeat. Infuse a
mm,
lot of fashion
mm,
in Afrobeat, you know. So like I have so
mm.
many things in mind, you know, and I can only start little, you know. I can't go boom, boom, boom. But like it's a gradual thing,
Yeah,
and I have it at the back of my mind, you
yeah.
know. So, yeah. Many of these
Nah,
things
man.
are done, but I want to
Yeah.
do them in a different way,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah.
And it's
No,
coming
I'll definitely
together.
say that you stand out as an artist, and you know a lot of people that I hear they try to copy, you know, the Burna Boys, the Wizkids, and all of that, but you have your own unique style, your sound, and you know I think that's a testament to this EP Atom, which is your most recent release. And you know what, you're the first person I think, Joe, tell me. I saved every single song on my playlist. I didn't delete no
No skippables. Okay.
no
Wow.
skippables, no skippables. We've got All
Wow.
Over, Weak
Yeah.
Enjoyment,
Yeah.
Shay and
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Shy, and then Forever.
Yeah.
Big. And you obviously dropped the music video as well for Shia
Shy.
recently.
Yeah.
Shy. Talk to us a little bit about Shy. Obviously dropped the music video. It was like had like a house party vibe, and then I
Yeah.
saw you sitting on top of the roof, and that it looks vibey.
Bro, that
So
that was hard.
that
That
was
was hard to
wavy.
do, man. I was begging them for us not to shoot that scene, man, because I was scared of height. I was like, bro, am I really gonna go on top of this? They were like, yeah.
So it's someone else's idea to do that.
I didn't want to do that scene, man. That scene was scary. but like, but we did it. You know, came out the way it did. But like, Shy is it means enjoy life. You know, that's the meaning of Shy, and I just want to, like I said, like where I'm at right now in my life, I really want to spread positive vibes. You know, I feel like people are going through a lot. You know, sometimes you need to just cut yourself a slack, you know, and enjoy life because it never really ends, man. Like life never ends, you know, until you're gone. You know, there's always something that is always going to be a challenge for you at every time. So it's only for you to know in your head, like, bro, I need to chill, man. I need to relax, you know. I need to have some fun, man. Like, because life is once, man. You get me?
100%, yeah.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Once you're gone, you're gone, man. Once you're gone, you're gone. So, like, it's really on you. I'm so sorry, man.
It's all good. Usually there's kids running about in the background, but
nah, man. Some grown ass man making noise.
If it's Joe's house, it's just kids. So.
No, it wasn't. There are no kids in this building. There are men.
Not for you, but our guy Joe, he's a father to like 4 kids, so he's always got kids at the time.
Nah, it's my little one sister.
Oh my God.
I want to talk about Forever now. One thing I realized about this EP is the versatility that you're able to produce. Now, Forever is my personal favorite song. It's very nice. It's almost like you can call it Afro R&B or R&B Afro. That type of vibe. It's nice and slow. The vocals are crisp. Very, very good. Talk to me a little bit about the inspiration behind Forever and how that kind of come about.
So Forever is it's a song, you know, like at the back of my mind when I was writing that song. I think what was just really in my mind was like, you know, genuine love, you know, like someone like really, really genuinely in love with you, or you've been genuinely in love with someone, you know, and I just try to recreate that, you know, in music, you know, and talking about like someone that is willing to stay with you, you know, even when you're like not there for them sometimes, you know, or when you're far away, you know, it's just all that feeling, you know, of true love, you know, that I really just put into writing, you know, and I'm glad it came out the way it came out. The creation of the song, I remember like I came into the studio. It was the second song I recorded when I came to Maven. So that's like 2020. Immediately I heard the beat, I just started singing, man, like, and I just put out my heart, and that was how we came about the song. And I think it's a lovely tune, man. It's a lovely tune.
Yeah, no, listen, Atom it's a very good EP. I think because I read as well that, you know, you've been in the game for almost just a year, or maybe just a little bit over a year. People might not know.
I've been in the game for 10 months.
Yeah, 10 months. See what I'm saying? It's not long. This guy is consistently, he's got over 500,000 listeners on Spotify. He's hitting 1 million. Obviously, Love Don't Cost a Dime as well with Ira Star, big tune. With a journey that's kind of happened so quick, what would you say is the difference between how your life was 10 months ago and how it is now? What's changed?
Man, like I think all I see is just God's blessing, you know, and you know, everything has changed, man. Everything has changed, you know. But like, I'm always very, very conscious, you know, to know that life can change, and life can change. You know, so I stay grounded. I stay grounded, you know, and I just stay focused, man. I don't let none of this fame get to me. I don't let none of this anything. I don't let anything get to me. I just stay grounded. Or like a lot of blessings. I'm way more popular. I'm way more popular and I urged them on to go. People have accepted my music more than they did, when I just started, and it just goes to show that sometimes consistency, or every time consistency works. Just know that. Just really know that.
Yeah, man. Nah, listen, that's dope, man. I want to say, listen, thank you so much for, coming here and having a conversation with us. I want to let everybody know, listen, check out the new EP by Magixx, because, listen, he's got too much magic that you guys are going to be like this for the rest of the day. The music
by a spell and that.
No, because listen, you got All Over, which is a vibe. And then you got Shy, it's a vibe. Like he's got like the bangers that has you dancing. He then has the bangers when you're chilling with the girl. Like he's got it all. I can chill with my girl. I can chill with the family. I can chill with a mandem. Like I think that's special.
Bro.
Yeah, I Joe, we're gonna be bumping it at the crib tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a serious EP. Before I let you go, I want to just ask you one question. If there was any artist in the world, dead or alive, that you would ever wish to work with, who would you love to work with?
Man, and that would be Drake, man.
Yeah,
that would be Drake. Yeah, Drake and Blast. I really like to work with Blast.
If you ever made a Forever remix, Drake. I'm just saying it now.
Tell Don Jazzy to hook it up, innit?
Yo, Forever Drake that's a Drake sound, Drake could do that. You know what I'm saying?
I think we have so much in common. Like I listened to that man growing up, so he has a lot of influence on my sound.
Nah, I love, man. Listen, make sure you guys go and check out Magixx. All of his stuff will be in the description below. If you're on YouTube and wherever you lot are seeing this, check the description. All his music, social media, anything you need to find out, even where he's performing next, even if that's in Nigeria or in Europe or anywhere. I'm going to put it down there. I'm going to get all the information from the team and let you guys know. So go check it out and find out everything you need to know to do with Magixx. Obviously, Magixx, thank you so much for chatting to us. Obviously, this is the street session for your boy Firahs
Joe MK.
Magixx in the building.
Nice one, man. I love the energy, man.
I love, bro. Nah, take care, man. Love for you, bro. Cheers, man. Love. We'll link up when you're in London, bro.
Definitely, man. I'm coming very soon.
Oh, that Smade Lounge is lit.
Yeah, you'll find us in Smade Lounge. I live around the corner from there.
No problem.
I love that. Take care.
Been tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.